Okay.
Yes!
This should kick the resistance movement into high gear.
I can't wait.
You got a voicemail from the resistance, Mr. President.
Metal Wolf, thanks to your efforts, the stage is set for a united revolt in the West. I'm considering moving ahead. However, before this takes place, I'd like to meet you in person to talk. I'll contact you with the details later.
Mr. President, what do you think?
I've been wanting to meet him too.
So let's get you two together.
Sure. But before that, we'll head east. Until we take back all of America, there's no rest for the wicked.
You said it, Mr. President.
Well, Jody, at long last, we head east. We'll reach the East Coast in a flash.
Okay, fine.
Metal Wolf. Planning on wiping out New York this time? You enemy of the people, I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away with it. I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
Derp.
My missile punch!
What?
Get up!
Where?
And the reason is Richard Hawk and the last great American hero.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch.
Eat my flame of justice. Justice is always victorious in the end.
I need you to get out of your tower.
Long live the USA!
Just blow past New York, but we're not going to worry about that.
Good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where freedom in the United States wasn't built in a day. Good news, finally. Finally, the evil has been crushed. This evening, Metal Wolf, who suddenly showed up in New York, was thoroughly beaten to a pulp
And we're
by
shooting at what?
Richard Hawk, piloting a special heavy mobile armor unit. He annihilated the evil, occurring at the same time from a confidential covert operation. We have also learned that underground terrorists and Metal Wolf sympathizers in hiding were captured in succession all around the country. Although martial law will continue until we are sure that your safety can be completely secured, for today and today only, let's celebrate this victory. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your Freedom Point Man.
Yeah, I guess we were beaten in a cutscene.
Metal Wolf crushed? And those phony visuals. What's with that? The special effects don't even beat a Hollywood B movie.
Richard's up to his old tricks again.
Mr. President, according to the Special Intelligence Group, news from the anti-coup d'etat forces has ceased. Actually, we've lost contact with the resistance leader too.
We have?
It appears all the resistance activities have gone south.
Jody, those that died are imposters. I am still here.
So,
Believe in your own justice. I won't lose to that false prophet. And the reason is because I'm the president of the United States of America.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
President,
There's
I wasn't
no
paying
time
attention
for
and I'm dead.
self-pity. Jody, get me up to speed on the situation in the East.
Okay. So, off to the east. I'm gonna start in Chicago.
the enemy force has concentrated strength in the center of Chicago. Intelligence's most educated guess is that the purpose is to re-educate the citizens and strengthen their support for the vice president. Though there are many target areas, it is possible to annihilate the enemy
Oh,
by
I'm back
effectively
here
using
now.
the train to move from building to building. Destroy the target areas and let the citizens wake up to their town with its tranquility restored. This mission goes by the call name Chicago Daybreak. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr.
So
President.
normal now.
She lost her touch.
He's saving
Just
it.
an off day.
Yeah.
Enemy forces occupy Chicago. Destroy all the target areas and liberate the town of Chicago.
Copy that.
Well, if it isn't the heinous terrorist, public enemy number one, Richard! Oh, you've done excellent work, Michael. How about a reward to show my appreciation? Poison gas will annihilate the city in 5 minutes. And Metal Wolf will be blamed for the slaughter of Chicago. Have a nice day. Or not, Michael.
Each target area has started up their poison gas controls. If the density of the poison gas exceeds a... What's that?
Coming to you live from the skies over Chicago, this is DNN's Peter McDonald. Using poison gas as his weapon of choice, Metal Wolf seeks to obliterate the city of Chicago. That coward. Even cruelty has a limit. But rest assured, I have faith that the U.S. military will put a stop to this.
That journalist is up to his old misinformed tricks again. Please hurry, Mr. President.
Alright, so this is another destroy every single target in the entire map mission. So,
Donations ahoy then?
yeah, donations.
I've got a couple of related ones actually. Taku sends $15, says this is for an awesome SGDQ so far. I'm glad to see my favorite winners here. Here's $15 for Gilder to say, hello, hello, hello. And if that's not enough, Skydragon sends $50 our way and says, I'll donate another 50 freedom bucks if the entire couch and audience yells out, hello, 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 in unison. So everybody, 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Let's see, then we got 35 from Nicholas Bray. He says, great work, really enjoy the runs and stream. Even 3 of my devices keep timing out. Luckily, my phone copes okay. Cheers from New
The
Zealand.
defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Sebastian Peel sends 35. Says, greetings from Germany. Keep up the good work. Also, keep on breaking my childhood games.
Yeah.
There are 5 target areas remaining. Hurry on to the next one, Mr. President.
Taco sends $40. Says, this is so patriotic. I can't stop
oh.
saluting. Seriously, I can't stop. Send help. Put the stored Metroid Prime 1. Paul Varley says, he sends $20. Says, my goodness, this game has just such crazy dialogue. Keep up the good work. Ryden27 sends $40. Says, hey, Raiden from France. 3rd donation on the marathon. Good job, everyone. Keep going. People need this. Thank you, Ryden.
I was glad to help.
What did they want? And just to remind you, you
are watching Summer Games Starting 2014. Benefiting doctors with and they are an international medical humanitarian organization created by doctors and journalists in France in 1971. Applause for our Gutsman.
I was glad to
The
help.
density of poison gas in the city has already exceeded 50 parts per million. Meadow Wolf is a villain down to his last mecha bolt.
Yeah.
I just noticed the president point up there.
Oh yeah, I turned those on in the beginning. They're pretty great. President point, based on destruction.
That drawbridge is a symbol of the city and its rivers. Seeing it open is
Freedom
quite
meter.
a sight, but if we can't cross, we'll be in a jam. Hurry up!
Yeah, they intend you to go around the other drawbridge, but again, quick boosting kind of breaks some of the game
Way
physics.
to go, Mr. President! Whoa, you barely made it!
Kyle Weber sends us $10.69, says, suck on my missile punch and my money. Keep up the fun and remember your American soul.
One target area remains. The final spot, Mr.
I
President.
missed one, apparently. Guessing one of the barrels didn't blow up properly.
While he finds that barrel, Hell to Pay sends $100 our way. It says, congrats on.
The gas will reach a fatal density in another
You gotta wait
3
for the
minutes.
announcer. Looks good because he put dramatic pauses
Won't
into his
even give us enough
donation
time
fund.
to make instant noodles. An utter nightmare. The U.S. military has been demolished once again by Metal Wolf. However, his plan to gas the town ended in failure. Could it be that the hand of God reached down to save us? Uh-oh. I've just looked into the eyes of Metal Wolf. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Even though I can't
I'll
understand
say
you,
one thing for the guy. At least his misreporting is consistent.
actually,
As long as the city is safe, who cares?
You should be able to go ahead now.
Okay, well, like I said, he put dramatic pause notes in there, so that was a huge dramatic pause. But it says, congrats on surpassing last year's SGDQ total. Put this $100 towards Ivan's glitched
Did you get in
10%
touch
run
with
of
the
Super
resistance?
Metroid. Thank you,
No,
Eric.
Still no word. Maybe he was captured by coup d'etat forces.
No, he'd never let that happen. I'm sure he's out there waiting to make his move. I must see him. I made him a promise.
Oh, Mr. President.
I'm off to the next battlefront.
Alright, time for Texas.
The enemy army has dried up the nation's resources and put the people on a rationing system to construct a spaceplane launch and landing base in Houston. Look swiftly as paratrooper
did I already
reinforcements are
have
predicted
a-
to be dropped in from
Yeah, I
super
did.
assault heavy
Well, I'll
attack
have to
helicopters that
rename
defend the
that
skies
other
and the
guy.
base. The objective is total destruction of all target areas and the super assault heavy attack Olajuwon helicopter. This mission goes by the call name Winner Takes All, Olajuwon versus Metal Wolf. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Alright.
Yep.
Are you gonna buy some new stuff too? Or are you done buying weapons?
I will after this mission.
This is DNN's
There's
Peter
3
McDonald
beds,
reporting.
and
I'm coming to you live today from a U.S. military base in the outskirts of Houston, Texas. Scarce natural resources sent from the Space Plane Center are collected and kept here. The U.S. military is collectively managing these goods under martial law. Acting as the defense for this area is this super assault heavy attack Olajuwon helicopter. Take a look at this firepower. 44mm M197 anti-aircraft guns, 80mm Bofors anti-aircraft cannons, 2 10mm grenade launchers, and finally, 12 missile containers. In addition to this heavy arsenal, it has the capacity to hold over 100 soldiers. A veritable flying fortress. As long as the Elijah One is on the scene, Metal Wolf get off so easily.
Pretty sure that makes it.
Hey, Mr. Newsman! You rang?
The Elijah One appears to be dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land. Destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
Those must be some new kinds of weapons. They're being dropped one after another from the Elijah One. Metal Wolf will have no choice but to deal with this firepower.
Oh, I have lots of choices.
And I have $50 from Skydragon, who says, as promised, take your freedom bucks. All the money for acting out the opera. So we will act out that opera locally. There's one of the donation incentives coming up for Final Fantasy VI. A couple other donation incentives, Pokemon Snap. You can donate it to be a bonus game. And Metroid Prime 1 versus Metroid Prime 2 Bit War. So if you'd prefer to see one or the other, get your donations in now.
The performance of the smartphone seems to have fallen off. If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind.
I won't help.
You should knock out the launch bay doors that drop the bombs. First, start by reducing the strong attack.
Still have no idea what that sentence is supposed to mean.
Yep.
The Joshinator was going to wait to the Metroid block to donate $20, but Richard has convinced him otherwise. So keep fighting for freedom, Murph.
The U.S. ground forces have been totally decimated by the hand of Metal Wolf. But we still have the Speed Ace up our sleeve. That trump card being the Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah One helicopter.
Not sure in what way it's a speed ace, but we'll go with it. So counterintuitively, the best way to fight this thing is with the cluster bombs. I don't know why they do this much damage to him.
Wow.
The Elijah One fuselage has been damaged, but the Elijah One was designed to withstand damage from 155mm anti-aircraft cannons. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Hang tough, Elijah One.
Where the fuck is the...
Damage to the Elijah One has become intense. What's this? The Super Assault Elijah One helicopter.
Inside some?
The helicopter the
Is it
military
glitched in
said
the
could
ground?
never be shot down. This aerial fortress has been destroyed by one single foe dressed in mobile attack armor. But I will never give up hope.
Okay,
and hope
I need
will
to
never
flee
yield to violence.
for reasons.
I believe in American justice and my journalistic convictions.
Unfortunately,
Because yes,
you'll have to
there
wait
is
to
still
see the rest of
mightier
this
than the
some other
sword.
time.
This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Hey, Mr. Journalist! Take a good long look. I think it's time for a new pen.
Sick,
Yep.
So it's like the
sick
worst comeback.
burn.
Wow.
So has this
of
been
sick
accurate
burns.
to your experience in the U.S., MD?
It's very much like I'm very I admire the Japanese developers for capturing America so
Jody,
well.
what's the situation on the ground across America?
Cruel oppression of U.S. citizens still continues all over the nation.
I guess neither of us will see any time off soon.